Alright guys, yesterday was a really awesome day for the Bella and the McTeer subs. Two really special trains came on the same day. Well, three actually, but one of them is on a different line, and it happens on the weekdays. The first train you may recognize. Remember last May how there was a CN test train? Well, guess what? Yesterday, it came back. It did another run testing the track to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. The ID for the Northbound trip is CN O999. I have no idea where it's going, but however yesterday it was going from Trotter to Caprio. The power was the same leg last time. It was led by 3791. A GP38-2W with a followed K3L horn. It also has one burnt-out ditch light. Like last time, it has two cars, one box car and one passenger car, and 13 axles. It was also going into the set for siding, but not only to test the track, it was going to have a meet with a Southbound intermodal train. What's the power on the intermodal train? GFOs. I saw it, but however I was driving during that time. I saw the Northbound test train at Princess Street in Mount Albert, mile 41 on the Bala subdivision. That afternoon, we went to the CP's McTeer sub. This is the Kirby Road crossing in Bolton, mile 18.38 on the McTeer sub. As usual, this crossing has all Western Car Haze equipment, except for two safe trim bases. This crossing actually used to have a Western Car Haze mechanical bell, but unfortunately that was replaced. Just like the CN test train that I saw that morning, this train was also special. It was much more interesting than the CN test train. Now here to explain this train is Mike Waters, Alfredos, Roblox, and Murr. So take it away, Mr. Waters.
Hi, folks. Remember recently Tyler got the O&R train being used for an episode of The Handmaid's Tale? Well, that was exciting, but this might actually be more exciting. The train you are about to see is the Canadian Pacific Business Train, otherwise classified as 40B. It's coming out of Calgary, heading to Ottawa. Some of the coaches on this train date back to 1916. They're that old. You would find vintage locomotives leading on the business train, and that's exactly what 40B had today. 1401 was the leader. It's a classic FP9A built by EMD. And it had a P3. Behind that, 4106, another FP9A. And then there's 1900, an F9B remote. This 40B was 13 cars long. And these things run once a year, usually during the late summer. And the back coach of this thing also happens to be a cab car.
Thanks for doing that, Michael. I'm really happy that I finally gotten a CP business train. Hopefully I can see its return trip back to Calgary. Another listener was with me as well. He knows my channel, but however he doesn't post much trains.
952, stretch. Okay, 952, good joint. 3 points.
Here's
Okay,
another
got
shot
it.
of his train, but a different angle. I decided to add a GO train onto this video because it also has something interesting. This is the 32 Sideroad crossing near Acton. Mile 38.21 on the Metrolinx's Guelph sub. This crossing you're seeing here has all Western Car Hates equipment except a Safe Trend Type 3 E-Bell. It actually used to have a Western Car Hates E-Bell, but unfortunately it was replaced. And surprisingly, the Safe Trend Type 3 E-Bell is not high-pitched, it's low-pitched. Right over there is a small road bridge. That's why I stood between intersections to film this GO train. It's not going to be a regular GO train that is heading to Kitchener. This is the GO Transit's 3725 one. It is a really long trip from Toronto to London. It was led by Cab Car 318 with a really epic horn. 4 cars stay on the train was former old Cab Car 238. And at the end of the train is 2 F59PH locomotives. That being 557 and 562. It's been a long time since I last saw 562. The last time I saw it was at Aurora Go Station in 2019. And that was before it went out of service because they had to fix it. The train has 10 passenger cars, but when they first run the train to London, it used to have 6. And the reason they don't run the MP3 locomotives to London is that because one of the bridges that they have to cross over is too heavy for the MP3s to handle. So they run the F59s because they are lighter. I really hope you enjoyed the 3 interesting trains that I got in yesterday. The 3 trains will be in the weekly Railfan video this weekend, so that's just a preview. There will be more interesting trains coming up this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, until then, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks. Hey, Please remember to subscribe to my channel for more epic rare film videos coming soon, if you haven't already. Well, as usual, I really hope you enjoyed this epic rare film video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. And that will be it as usual.